to all our viewers. Welcome to another episode of the Rise podcast. As you can see, we have two special guests. On my left, we have Mr. Ali, him, and on my right side, we have a very special guest, Mr. D's Kitchen.
Wait.
Welcome everyone. I know it's been a long time since we've done one of these episodes, and I apologize for that. I had, vacation and stuff like that, so I took time off. But nevertheless, we are back here and we are ready to go. So the topic that we're going to be discussing for this particular episode will be in line with the previous episode that we done, which was mental health. And in particular, what we're going to focus on today would be mental health in youth, especially. And the reason being, since we work with a youth organization, I myself and Mr. Ali can tell you as well, and Dee's Kitchen as well also had probably helped out a lot of youth as well at the same time. And he would discuss more on it. So I would like to first do the introduction. As you already know, my name is Mohamed, and Mo, as they call it. I've previously been here for many episodes, but as you can see, the two guests here are new guests. So I would like to do the introduction first, Mr. Ali.
I think
Can
it's
you
only
take away?
It's only
No,
right
go ahead, bro. No.
We're
We're gonna come to the special guest after.
Special guest after, main event after, yeah.
Main
No,
event.
go ahead, bro.
All right, bro. Thank you for having us, man. Thank you for having me. Obviously known as Ali in the area, kind of known as Ali S. Lately, I say lately, but the past 2 years, I've been known as Coach Ali S. Kind of doing my coaching, kind of running a club with the under 11s all the way down to under 5s. And I've been doing that for about 2 years now, 7 days a week, real hustle.
Very tough.
It's funny because we started off 5 players, and those 5 players were people from the same class.
Wow.
Just like randomly kind of. And today speaking, we've got over 120 registered and signed up. Do you know what I mean? So,
That's big.
so obviously, shout out my boy Mo as well, Coach Mo, Scout
They
Mo.
already probably know as well.
Yeah, he's probably
He's been,
watching.
he's been in the
this is a
first
big
episode.
name that I have to put in there because obviously this guy has been there. We've been there from the past and we're doing it together now, so it's a special thing for me as well. I don't tell him that every day because he gets big-headed, but shout him out there as well. So yeah, that's about me right now. And then obviously once we go on,
You discuss more.
Exactly.
Okay. So on to the main event.
Champions.
And so Mr. D, take
Mr.
over.
D. First of all, brothers, sisters, thank you guys so much. Thank you, brother, for having me as well.
Absolutely, man.
Main man here as well, Ali as well.
Of course.
Thank you, brother, for bringing me as well, bro.
Appreciate that.
Well, my name is D. Go by D's Kitchen as well. Mr. Way. People's champ.
It touches
Absolutely.
it when I hear that, man.
Tell a friend. Mr. Krispy Kreme. You know, there's a lot of names out there now. You know, there's a lot of names out there. Alhamdulillah, I started a food business 3 years ago. Obviously, I'm a father. I'm 4. Married for 10 years. Alhamdulillah. So started a business, food business 3 years ago, and got it popping. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we'll get into more details on that one as well.
No, definitely.
But yeah, thank you for having me, bro, man.
No, absolutely,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, thank you,
Yes,
thank you,
definitely,
thank
man.
you, thank you,
Is
thank
the
you.
pleasure is both of us, and
Exactly.
obviously this guy is the
Well, we
what
tried
do they
to,
call it?
man.
What's the name? They say the plug.
He's
There
the
you
plug,
go.
tried
he's
to
the plug,
try
he's
to.
the plug.
No,
Try to,
absolutely,
man.
man. So yeah. So as you already know, I don't think I need to do any more introduction about myself since I've been here a long time.
Obviously,
The
shout out
names
to
as well.
Rise Projects as well.
Yeah, Rise Projects, of course. We're gonna get more in depth into them
Big
and
shout out
how
to
we
them.
actually became what we are, as you guys already know. So as we said, the main topic of discussion today is mental health in youth in particular. So the first question I'm gonna throw out there, it could be a discussion that
But
we're gonna
sometimes,
do.
you know, mental health now, yeah, it's
Yeah.
one of those topics no one really talks about too tough.
Absolutely not.
No one talks
That's
about
true.
it, but then forget even no one, but then it's like your group,
Of course.
your friends,
Yeah.
your brethren. It's a topic that no one talks about.
The question is why though? Do you see what I'm saying? It's like, do you get what I mean? Like,
So it's like
why
everyone
can we
waits
not
for
do
the
it?
damage to be done,
and then
and then later on people start bringing it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Mental health this, mental health that. It's like it's something that needs to be spoken from the beginning, man.
The thing is, you can be chilling with someone for about 3-4 hours,
and
you
you
won't
don't.
talk about mental health once. It's more occasion. Oh, what's going on this weekend? What's football happening?
That's true.
Who's signed up? Who?
But then again,
But
that
we're
could
never
be,
speaking
that's
about.
it could be,
If I do touch your problem,
Yeah.
and that's if you open up, I'll probably be like, oh, bro, you know what? Like,
now the question the statement they use is like, oh, bro, that's mad.
yeah, that's mad.
That's
Bro. That's
what?
literally that's the only
I
thing.
mean,
Whoa.
That's
bro,
our therapy right now.
imagine
That's
that.
What mental health?
Nah,
You sure your mental health? What's
like, come on, bro. It's
Like,
a girl breaking your
exactly.
heart. Like,
Yeah.
come on, like.
Girl
That's
breaking
the
heart.
thing.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
is
yeah.
the thing, bro.
Yeah, that's
People
true.
say to you, oh, they see you down, and they're like, what?
Yeah,
You know, with your girl now,
you broke up.
you broke up. I'm like, yo, bro,
There's a
like,
girl
life is
first,
not
innit?
about breaking
That's
up.
true. That's
You know
true.
what I mean?
That's
It's really
true.
not
So, like nowadays, especially with the youth as well,
Yeah.
in particular. So, to the point, like we as elders, right? To them, like they look at us as elders and
So-
stuff like that, because we used to look at the elders before.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
And let's not even talk about the elders
So,
from
no,
us,
forget that.
because they were just like, you know, we don't care. You can fend for yourself. But we have the opportunity as a generation now to look after our youngsters, right?
Exactly.
Whether Dee said already, whether you have the children,
Yeah.
whether you already have a child,
Sure.
or if you have siblings, number
So-
one. Number two. Number three would be if you're in a position where you can help the youth. You work with youth centers and stuff like that. Nowadays, I feel obliged to actually work with the youth centers.
So
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
in
yeah.
any capabilities whatsoever. Even though I'm not even in the same industry, I'm in the
Yeah.
finance industry,
Yeah.
right? So people will ask a question like, "You're doing fine, bro. What are you doing?" But the thing is, I'm taking time off just so later on I don't have a regret in my life and say, you know what, I didn't do enough. I come back to my area. I even moved out from my area
So-
Yeah,
into the center.
Yeah, exactly.
I come back to North and I see how North is now. And I'm like, yo,
I don't think we've got any.
do you know what I mean?
You know, growing up now, me growing up, my times now, yeah,
Yeah.
there was a lot of youth stuff. There
A
was
lot.
a lot of that.
Yeah.
Youth centres, you know, football pitches, Arsenal.
Oh,
I mean, they used to
man.
do a little something in Harvest Estate. They used to do a little football in there. There was a lot going on.
Would you say you was as involved then?
I was involved in times.
Okay.
Well, I was involved in times.
Okay.
But then it's when it stopped.
Yeah.
When things stopped.
Where'd you go from there?
Of course.
Now, obviously, you be young. It's like, you know, there's only two things you could do, like, you know. And,
That's true.
and no, I'll be honest with you. There's only one thing you could do in it when you're young, innit? Like, bro, there's only one.
Kill time.
there's
You know
only-
what it is?
Yeah,
It's
It's
bro.
not
not
like just kill time. What can you kill time with,
No,
basically?
the thing I understood.
Everyone jumps onto the roads.
No, it's the satisfaction.
That's what it is, well,
No, it's the satisfaction.
It's the roads. And our time as well, there weren't any of that Snapchat, Instagram.
It was
Nah.
raw.
They
Yeah, it
weren't,
was just.
There weren't none of that. You know what I'm saying? Well, there was
No,
none
of
of
course.
that TikTok. You know what I'm saying? This social media. There wasn't no social media at that time.
Nah.
There wasn't, bro. So nowadays, bro, you've got everything in your face.
Exactly.
So the youth of today, well, it's hard for them. They can't duck and dive it.
They cannot.
Our
Yeah.
time we could dive it, you know what I'm saying? We could duck, you know what I'm saying? Forget that, you
A
know.
week.
We could brush that,
Yeah.
no problem.
Yeah.
Our times with BB, bro. We had the BB. That was like, yeah, bro. That was that, you know, we had MySpace and what was it called? MSN. What was
MSN.
it? MSN.
Facebook
like,
was then.
Pixar.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. So
You don't
it's
know
like,
like Pixar.
what was it? What
But
was
Kiki came as well. Is it Kick?
Oh yeah.
Was it Kick as well?
Kick as well.
That's
So-
before TikTok. That was
That
technically
was
TikTok.
way.
though, if you
So
think about
it's
it.
like we had all those things our time, bro.
Yeah.
Their time now, well, I kind of feel it for them as well.
But
But
do
so
you
that's
think-
why we need to
No, but do you
Yes.
think like social media has a like?
affect.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
100%.
On them, like because some people would say,
Yeah.
like people will argue, like especially I was discussing this with some people. They'll say social media
Yeah,
is by choice,
Yeah.
yeah,
right? Nowadays, when these
it really,
youths
yeah?
are saying, "Oh, social media is bad for us," blah blah
Yeah,
blah,
yeah.
they're saying it's by choice.
so
Yeah.
They can either take themselves out
Yeah.
or they can put themselves in.
so
So the question I'm asking to the table
yeah.
is: Do you personally think? Do you
But your
think that?
circle though,
You
again,
think
it
that?
comes down
Yeah.
to your circle a lot as well.
So who you hang out
So
with?
you have to remember your bridges now, yeah. If they're social media, if they're in that social media limelight, yeah. If they're in that social media limelight now, yeah, the 100% you're gonna get, you know, you're gonna probably want to jump involved. Myself, look, let me go back to myself as well, yeah. I was never on social media before this food thing.
Yeah.
Never. I was
Yeah.
never on social media. Bro, like I told you, my last time being on social media was BlackBerry. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Oh, yeah, BBM.
Ping.
CBM. That was the last time I was actually on social media.
that
So
is-
then it's like, alhamdulillah, I got married. That was the best thing that ever happened. Got married, and then 10 years. Alhamdulillah, I've been married for 10 years, but then 7 years, no social media at all. It's just the last 3 years I jumped on social media. And then social media is crazy.
Of course.
Oh no, it is.
It's
Whether you like it or
crazy.
not, it's a
And
way.
even if you're doing it for business as well, this is
Exactly.
the
Yeah,
thing
well,
I don't understand. Forget about personal use. If you're doing it for business use, you see the effects of it.
But then
Imagine
when
personal use.
when you see, personally, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But you see, the social media, wallah, now, yeah. Even if people use it in a positive way, but sometimes in a positive way now, yeah, that person could be doing something positive now, yeah, but there'd be a different person off camera.
Yeah,
No, 100%.
that. Oh my god.
You see what I'm saying, wallah?
You hit
There's a lot of
the-
people that are, they'll do the camera
Absolutely.
thing, you know what I'm saying, and then off camera you think, subhanallah, what's going?
Do you know?
Who's
Do you know?
this guy?
Hey,
do you know?
you my brother.
Do you know one thing I realized? Yes, I was thinking about this. My time, what my day kind of during the youth would look like versus what today's youth time
Would look like.
in a day or in a week looks like. I remember on my time is basically wake up in the morning, meet up the group. Let's just say Finsbury Park, yeah, with the whole team. We got 11-a-side match. Let's say we get there for 11. We will finish by, let's say, 2.
Yeah.
Come back to the ends. And then if we're lucky, we'll get munch that day. Whoever was organising it will get us all the munch.
So,
E-Man from
so
Finsbury Park.
yeah,
PFC from
yeah,
Finsbury Park,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Obviously, that used to help us as well. So when we finished that, where do we go from there? That was
That's
my
true.
thing.
That's
so
true.
even that year, I remember we'll either go chill at my friend's house or even just chill outside his house, just chill for like 2-3 hours till it gets about 9 o'clock,
So,
and then call it a good weekend.
so.
Or we'll go chill in the park, kick some ball, or just lay down.
No, you see.
That was us.
The
Yeah.
park thing is
Yeah.
mad though. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah.
Because the park thing has two. I look at it. It has two roads, crossroads.
So-
Right. For me, I was even there, like back in those days as well, where at first we were so innocent. Year
So-
7, year 8, we're chilling in the park. Guess what we're doing? We're playing football in the cage. Different randoms are coming
So-
to the cage.
So-
We're having we're actually playing football.
So-
This area is coming. We're banging them in goals. Yeah, cool. These lot took the L. They left. When things took a turn for the worse was in year 10.
Okay.
Those randoms that are coming now they weren't coming for football.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So that's when the situation got hot, and then I'm like, then that's where the situation comes, and you look at yourself and you say, yo, nah, I'm gonna slide that, man. I'm not chilling.
I'm a part of that.
I'm not part of that.
So,
You get it?
Yeah,
But
exactly.
some of my people,
But
they
you're
were
wise
still
enough
there.
to choose that. You're wise enough to make that decision. Some
Yeah.
people are not.
But then
Trying to
again,
follow
what,
that
True.
crowd.
my
Yeah,
question
yeah,
is, where
yeah,
does it
yeah.
go to though? Where does it go back to? I think it goes back to family dynamics, the way you are raised. I looked back at that and thought, yo, I'm going back home. Like,
Yeah.
mumsies and
Yeah.
the pops are not going to be happy about this.
yeah.
I'm coming home at 9, 7, and then what? What am I going to do? What? Imagine I come back like my lips is busted or whatever. I went in a fight.
So,
How do you think I'm going to look at my family?
The thing is, yeah, everyone's got a turning point. Whether something major has to happen to you for you to turn back, whether you've seen something happen to someone else, for you to wake up.
that
from.
is key.
Like I'm sure you've got a turning point.
Yeah.
You've got a turning point, and I've got a turning point. Do you get it?
It's true.
All of us, but then that's the thing we're trying to prevent these kids from having.
Yeah.
You don't want to get into that so deep that you may
deep.
not even have a turning point. Some
That's
people are
true.
not lucky to have that.
no, that's true.
Do you get it?
That's true.
Especially-
That's true. But you know what it is? When we go back to, let's go back to the park situation now, yeah. I know where you're going with that now, yeah, with the park now, yeah. It's when you're chilling there for too long, and then later on it's like, you know what,
It gets hot.
guys, we need to, what we're doing
Yeah.
now, innit, you know. Then it kind of leads you more towards like the road side of things, you know.
100%.
That's when
Yeah.
it leads to that side, innit, you know. It's like, but then you know what it is when you saying it from it starts from your house now.
Yeah.
Well, like sometimes you know what, well, like, it's our choice as well.
No,
Well,
I
like
was
with
saying,
us now, well, like me personally myself now, I was brought up humble. The best
Yeah.
mum, popsy, family, brothers, sisters.
Yeah, mashallah.
Banter, well, like, we had banter
Mashallah,
growing up. You
yeah.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We had banter for days. Even my area, banter for days. Played hide and seek, played little beats, played all of this. What I had the best childhood. Lovely, bro. But obviously, things change, and when things do change, wallah, it's your choice.
It was by choice.
It's by
100%.
choice, wallah.
It's
You
true.
know what I'm saying? What you want to do yourself. And then myself, obviously, I come from the roads background, innit?
Yeah.
So it's like, from like, I'll probably say from like 18 onwards, from road, like literally
yeah.
just being on road. from 18 to about 20, 22, 21. And then it's like, I could speak from it, you know.
At least you came out early, man.
Yeah.
There's people.
Yeah,
Wow.
but like with me, bro,
Yeah.
I left because it was like, it was the best time, don't get me wrong. Like, when we want to come back, let me come back to it, though. I don't want to tell the people the best side of things. I need to speak from, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, I need to speak to the youth, like, you know what I'm saying? Well, like, these lot, some of them are leaving, like, you know what I'm saying? They just finished their college, you know what I'm saying? They finished their GCSEs. And this is right now, this the important time, well, because when they leave that, it's now no more, they're not a baby no more. You know what I'm saying? They're not, you know, mommy, give me a pound, no, none of that. You're going to college now. You have to do things for yourself now. So it's like, this is what I always try to tell the youth, like, guys, wallahi, it's like, you don't need to go to that side. That side is not happy. That side is not good. Yeah. You may live that life now. Yeah. You may live that little dream life. Wallahi, it's a lula, la. You may live it.
You're not guaranteed
banging, good. But, bro, that will leave you to either jail, dead, but the bro, what's going on with that? You know what I'm saying?
By the way, the other thing, the guy, I mean, user, technically speaking.
You know what I'm saying?
You become a user. Well,
it's hard. That's why it's actually called a trap for a reason, bro.
It's a
trap.
It's
called a trap because you stay in it. A lot of people don't want to leave it.
Exactly.
Because, you're blinded, bro. Yeah. But then look, obviously, me, I jumped onto the road when I was young. Obviously, as they say, put in work. Had a clean run for like 6-7 years. Clean run, whatever. If you don't know what that means. Yeah. Clean run, banging, and then it was like.
What was your turning point?
That's what.
Yeah, well, so it's like that's what literally what I'd say. Yeah. So it's like after I think it was like 2000. I think it was 21. I think it was. And I was like, you know what, bro, this is a bit long now. You know, you do the same thing every day.
So just before COVID, then.
Way before stuff for 12. Sorry, 12.
12, yeah, I was going to say 21.
I'm with you.
Bro, at one point I just say, yo. Sorry, 12. So from 08 to 012.
012, yeah.
From 012. So from when it was 012, and don't get me wrong, 012 is when it was banging. That's when I was at my peak. That's when it was nice.
That's crazy.
But then it was like, yo, I can't live this life, man.
When I hear peak, I'm thinking mafia, top of the hierarchy.
You're living life, Aki, bro. Life is good. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Don't say it like that, though, man. The youth
but you know what it is, you have to be honest with the youth. You have to be real,
Yeah, exactly.
Because you have to be real, because a lot of youth, they will think that they want that lifestyle. That lifestyle, you don't want it. Trust me.
Yeah. But it's the devil's
you don't want it because that lifestyle, you get sucked into it. Once you get sucked into it, remember. Let me tell you that one thing now. Yeah. Where are the OGs? You see, OGs they call you olders and that.
Yeah.
Well, where are olders? Some of them are washed up. Some of them are nitties.
Yeah.
Some of them they don't have nothing going for them.
Yeah.
And some of them, they just think they're that hood bully. They still got that mentality that they had back in.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, what do you lot want? What do you lot want? You lot can have that lifestyle, but then it's like,
where does it lead you?
Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go,
You just end up I'm telling you right now, one place.
It was banging for me.
Yeah, 2012, go on.
2012?
Yeah.
I said, I can't do this.
Highest.
I can't do this, man.
So, okay, but the question is, what made you not like that moment? That moment that came.
The thing is, you've had a clean run.
Okay, with that one now, it was more like circumstances now, yeah. Okay. That kind of, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to open up
a little bit.
No, you can't go.
No, I'm saying like a little bit in terms of...
There's a case.
I don't know if there's a case. Wallahi, I don't know.
No, I'm saying in terms of, like you've had a clean run. Yeah. Was there a problem that occurred?
Yeah, big problem occurred. A big problem.
And then you look back and
I was like, no, I had to keep it moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you discuss it with like anyone, like your family? Was there anyone that made you say, you know what?
No one.
Just by yourself?
I had to keep it moving. I stopped, went Hadgesa, came back
there
for a minute.
Was it
so you went back?
Very easy. I went back to Hadgesa.
There you go.
By the way,
that is key.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
I kept back in Hadgesa.
But hear me out. How easy was it for you? How stressed was you?
Like,
was it still
Nah, it wasn't. Okay. With me, I'll be honest, I've always said from the beginning that whenever I was doing it now, it was like, I'm just doing it for now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
so you had that mentality.
I know it's haram.
Yeah.
I can't stack this guy nowhere with me.
Okay.
This money I'm stack, even if I get to $1 million.
It's just for now.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But how many people can say that?
It's like,
that's the problem.
I can't start business with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
And
can't
even
give
if
it
you was, you'll feel guilty later.
Later
I
on.
reckon.
You know what I'm saying? When you stop later, you go, oh, what haram?
Yeah,
I build an
You started
empire.
off haram.
I
so
build an
you
empire and it's all haram, so it's like, there's no point. So alhamdulillah, I stopped, went had Gesa, kicked back there for like 14 months, and then I come back, and then it was like, yo, whoa, things are moving a bit too fast right now.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Now I'm done. Now I'm actually done.
Completely.
Straight after you come back, or did you
For a little bit.
Okay.
I got married.
Okay.
In Hargeisa or here?
No, here. I got married
In
here.
London, okay.
Before I got married, that's when I said, you know what? I need to live that lifestyle.
Okay.
I need to see that legit lifestyle.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, I've never worked for no one in my life.
Okay.
I don't have a CV.
Great.
No, nothing on my CV.
That's interesting.
SubhanAllah, I'll just tell him right
That's
now.
interesting
We
though,
just
man.
parked up right now. We just parked up.
true.
Did I tell you I just worked for a place that we just parked up
That
next
is
to?
crazy though.
Yeah,
I'll just tell you right now.
the place,
Imagine that, Wallah. We were just talking
Yeah.
a place where I just parked my vehicle right now. I was like, bro, I worked here like 7 years ago,
Oh,
8
yeah,
years
yeah,
ago,
yeah.
bro. Imagine that, Wallah. And then it's like, that's the thing I want to get to the youth now. That's what I'm saying to you. You're going to waste your time.
Yeah.
6, 7 years, you're going to waste your time. Forget about the real life.
Exactly.
Forget about it. Live that dream life. Yes, I'm up.
Think how much you can
Rollies,
stack up,
this,
yeah.
clothes, that.
That's
Yeah,
not
you've
gonna
got
last.
stacks on stacks. But then later on, when you do want to leave now, yeah, you're back to square one. You're back to square one, then, Wallah.
exactly.
Me, I was back to square one.
And not only that, yeah, you're stacking up, but really, you could be earning 10 people money.
10 people,
10 people
legitly
are
as
after
well.
you for some reason. People, and remember, money is not just a debt, yeah. Loyalty is a debt as well.
100%.
If you think about it,
That's the biggest
yeah.
debt.
I backed
That
you
is the
6
biggest
months
debt.
ago on your beef, yeah.
Yeah.
And now you want to come out, but I've got a beef, bro. You ain't coming out.
You can't come out.
Do you know what I mean?
Come
You
out
might have
where?
these
Even if
kind of
you're out,
problems.
you're coming back.
Come out, where you
Well,
going?
look, even if you come out,
You can't.
you're getting that cool, yo.
You can't,
we're doing
Wallah.
that.
You
Exactly.
can't, Wallah. So it's like it's one of those things where, Wallah, like the youth have to understand something. They can waste their time. They can hit the trap, waste their time for like 7 years, 8 years, kick back with them, man. But I'll be honest with you, though, right now, which one of your guys are speaking about real life? No one speaks about real life when you're in that circle.
Exactly.
You see, when you're in that circle, like I said, no one talks about anything about legit. You're not speaking legit. Legit doesn't come out your mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just trap.
By the way, another thing as well, legit does not come out in rap as well. Actually, do
doesn't.
it outside of the music thing.
They don't tell you
That's
that,
what I
right?
don't understand.
You know what?
Many times now, people come on the mic, they're like, yeah, man, I live this life. Before that, this guy is talking about, yeah, I'm bagging that girl.
Wallah, rap's a lie, man. You have to remember
That's
something
what I'm
like it, man.
saying.
It's
You get
entertainment,
me?
Wallah, man. These lot here, they ain't probably done none of that stuff.
Yeah,
You have to
they're
remember
getting
something,
paid for
Wallah.
it.
They haven't done none of that stuff, Wallah. Most of these people, they just talk the talk.
Yeah,
They haven't done none of that, bro. The people that actually live that lifestyle, they don't talk about that.
It's true or lie?
They don't talk about it, though, Wallah.
What did they say?
are you
What's
talking
that
about?
statement that they say? Gangsters move what?
In silence. Yeah, they don't talk that, Wallah. It's
You
just,
see what I
they don't
mean?
talk that. So then you have to understand something. This trap. It's a facade. It's a lie.
of course.
It's a dream. It's haram, bro, as well at the same time. Wallahi, it's
then-
haram as well,
But
bro.
then
So-
again, it's like they are given this painting, which is like the best image.
Yeah,
Right? And behind that painting is literally a glass that's shattered.
exactly.
I'll
So
tell
what
you
are
though.
you
I'll tell you though right now.
Do you know
I'll
what I
tell
mean?
you.
It's
I'll tell you
depicting,
though for free
yeah.
right now. People that on the chat, they're real businessmen. They're real businessmen. If they switch to what they're doing
Exactly.
here, do it in this side
They know
here,
how to hustle,
wallahi,
innit?
they'll know
Yeah.
how to hustle anything.
Exactly.
Put them in any
Salesman.
position.
Real salesman.
Put them in any position.
Real salesman,
They'll work
yeah.
their way out there.
Exactly.
Any position, wallah.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm
Just
saying,
use
wallah?
that passion in that position.
That's all it is, bro.
I reckon a lot of people can get
That's-
very, very far, especially people seeing in the ends as well. Obviously for you as well, because like if you're top of the chain, yeah, like mashallah to you at that time, that obviously means you're doing something right. Do you know what I mean?
course, if you've got, like,
you might not
yeah.
see it from that point of view, but people behind you are seeing it like that.
You know,
You're obviously doing something right.
Yeah.
So with that sort of brain and methodology,
That you
you've
can
brought
use
that
it.
into your business.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Facts,
100%.
facts.
You've brought the real hustle
But
into
even
this.
that come from like secondary school. Secondary school, I used to sell like sweets in school.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
Niggas say it's in the bag.
But I used to sell sweets in school.
Empire.
Chocolates.
That-
I used to do like meal deals in there as well. Before
Aye,
meal
aye.
deals came out.
Wait,
I
meal deal?
started meal deals, yeah. Before
That
meal
is
deals
crazy.
come out.
Because there's them
I
days
was-
what 50p now.
50p.
How much you reckon we sell now? £2.
Oh,
Kids
yeah,
today.
I said it
£2
£2.
innit? Easily.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, it's £2 now. Though.
It's £2 now.
In school, I'm talking in school. If you sell it in school today,
In school today,
Today,
if you sell it, it's
£2.
£2.
No. I want the whole market. I'm chopping it down. Get a couple
No, you
other
can't
stuff.
though. I
Put
swear.
another
Get it
deal to it.
together.
Put a deal to
Okay.
it. Get more. You know what
a
I'm
little
saying?
surprise bag.
Yeah, well, a little surprise
Oh,
bag. You don't want to sell just one Lucasing for £2. Nah, you want to break it down. Put a little
See, that's what I'm
something.
saying, real hustle.
A
Put
little
something
lollipop
real
there,
hustle
bro.
now.
He's gonna
Yeah,
stick the
a little chocolate, a little crisp or something.
Aye,
Shut
I
out
like
for
that, I
£2.
like
You want more people actually,
like
bro.
that.
100%.
But yeah, now going back now, yeah. Well, look, the youth have to understand something now, guys. The trap, you can live that life. You can live it. But how long are you gonna live it for? with that, you don't see your Hoya. Me, I never munched no food in my house for like 6 years. Didn't eat no food in that house. You know what I'm saying? After I stopped, I'm chilling in my yard. But for me now, yeah, if we go back to what made you change after that as well, now it was Walalo, was that obviously now it's like, now I've got options now. Now it's like, do I live this lifestyle or do I get married and change?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, do I get married and change? I've lived this lifestyle for the past 6-7 years.
Yeah.
I know that lifestyle. But this lifestyle, I don't know it.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm ready to change now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Well,
Yeah.
I wanted to change. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's hard. Don't get me wrong. It was very hard for me too. But then it was like, you know what? Let me try, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me try, bro. How? Like, I'm 21 years, 22 years old. I come back 22. I got married when I was 23. So it's like, bro, let me try it, man.
Yeah,
Of course.
And alhamdulillah, I tried it, and
was sweet.
and I'm here today, man. You know what I'm saying, man?
Alhamdulillah.
What's that? 10 years solid.
That's what
You know what I'm saying? 4 kids. You know what I'm
But you
saying?
know what it is?
Alhamdulillah.
I was gonna say to you,
You
like
know?
responsibility is key though, at the end of the day.
Now responsibility
Responsibility
is
is
wallah.
key.
When you're young, you don't really have that responsibility. When you're living that lifestyle, wallah,
discipline.
responsibility is who, bro, man?
Yeah,
You know,
it's
yeah.
true.
If you don't mind, I'll say my story. Yeah, but my story is completely different to yours. And this is what I want to tell the youth, that
Go on.
you're not always gonna get lucky, or you're not always gonna wake up at the
Lucky,
right time, like we mentioned earlier. But my story was completely different. I was never in a gang. Even if I was rolling with the youngers at your time, yeah, I was never really in a gang. Do you get it?
Exactly.
I wasn't part of
Yeah,
a squad.
key.
I was that football boy. Go chill with the man them, see what they're on. Go
Part-time,
do my own thing.
yeah,
Do you get
I know.
it? Part timer, basically.
Part-time.
So,
But here's what woke me up. One day, we were all going out. The mandem and all that were going out. Yeah. Let's call it Friday night.
Yeah.
And we were coming back. It wasn't that late. It was about 11 p.m. We were coming out. We were going towards the station. Bro, we were innocently walking towards the station, just like any other day. I get 2 mandem come right from behind you.
Yeah.
As soon as we take the corner of the alleyway towards the station.
So.
Bethnal Green. Shout out Bethnal Green.
yeah,
Nah,
2 guys literally come from behind.
yeah.
One had a strap on.
Wow.
Pushed me against the wall and had that strap right here.
whoa.
And it was like, and the other one was like, the one that had a strap was like, is that him? Is that him? Bro, I'm frozen. My whole crew's frozen now. Like, there's like 8 of us. Everyone's frozen. And the other guy's looking at me. He's looking at my eyes. He's looking at my face. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Is that? And the guy, is that him? Is that him? I can feel this gun right here. Yeah. I'm thinking, what's going on? Obviously, in my head, I've obviously been mistaken for someone, innit? But that's how easy it can be. You can be mistaken for someone.
Yeah.
So, bro, long story short,
That's
I
true.
can't lie to you.
That's true.
I hear someone in my friends saying, "No, that's not him, bro. What do you think this is?"
Yeah.
Bro, in that opportunity,
Yeah.
I pushed the gun away.
Yeah.
Wallahi, I went back on the main road. I started sprinting.
God. Yeah.
But when I was sprinting, bro, I don't know what possessed me to not sprint in a straight line. I was pressing side to side.
Yeah, obviously, you're thinking
I'm thinking
that.
if that gun goes,
I didn't think that.
do you know what I'm saying? I got a chance of. I don't know how I thought of that.
Yeah.
Call of
Bro,
Duty.
Yeah.
that year,
Bro.
we went. I left the crew. I went, and then somehow I got on the bus, and we met at the next stop, and then we all. Everyone's telling me, "Oh, that's mad.
Yeah.
I can't lie to you. Then I was acting tough. I was like,
Yeah.
bro,
What?
that was mad,
Like what?
bro. Imagine that.
What?
That was me, bro.
Yeah.
But deep
On
down,
my life, I'll tell you, these times was Facebook time. I had one message from one friend, and I'll never forget this guy because this guy was from London. He just came to visit his cousin that was chilling with us. So he was only here for like 2 weeks.
yeah.
But he messaged me from Birmingham
So,
saying, "Bro, do you know how lucky you are to be alive that time?"
that's true.
He goes, I see the fear in your eyes. I even saw that your life, like your
soul,
death right there.
Yeah,
bro.
100%.
He goes, you know how lucky you are. Bro,
100%.
I never, ever cried the way I cried that night in my lap on my computer.
Yeah.
Bro, I said, you know what, now's the change. Wallahi.
100%.
When I made instant change, I got up, made wudu.
Yeah.
Bro, I prayed 2 rak'ah. I said,
Allahu Akbar.
thank you, Ilahi,
Mashallah.
just for keeping me
Allah.
alive.
Yeah.
I don't know, I
Yeah.
can't remember all the wrong stuff I've done,
Sir.
but thank you for keeping me alive, innit?
So,
But what I'm trying to say is that easy to get mistaken, bro.
that's true.
You was
A lot of people have died, bro. A lot of people have died from that, bro.
mistaken from
Yeah,
some,
yeah,
from
wallahi,
being
a lot of
someone.
people
And that's
have.
not even you. That's not even you making trouble.
Yeah, a
that's
lot.
just you. It's just your wrong place,
That's
wrong
true.
time.
That's
But
true.
then again, they say you are a product of your environment
So-
at the end of the day. If you are stuck in that environment, right, you're going to end up in
Yeah,
that.
but in my defense, what environment was I really stuck on, bro?
That's
I was
true.
just trying
No,
to
but
enjoy
that's
my
true.
time.
That's the point, though.
That's true.
You
Even
as
my
in-
environment,
yeah.
even me, man. Like, even for a person that's been on the roads now, I'll be honest, man. I had a clean run, man. Clean. Like
But
me,
then again,
it's
but-
just
Yeah, but
even
Yeah.
even in the area, there was
Yeah.
no violence in the area.
There was no violence at that
Let's
time.
be honest, bro.
But
there was none of that.
Let's just say in that sense, yeah, there's so much things that can. Do you get it? You
Happen,
can have envy,
happen,
and
yeah.
you can someone can envy you, just like we watching them, bad boy movies, and that. Someone
Yeah.
can envy you, someone from
100%,
underneath
yeah.
you can envy you.
Yeah.
Someone can
Anything
set
like-
you up. Someone, do you know what I mean? All of that can come around it.
But with
There's reasons.
Yeah, so with me, well, I never gave a person a reason. There was no reasons, well, I don't do
I
the
get
show
that,
off.
I know.
I made so much money. I spent it on everyone, the man them.
Yeah.
Everyone was good, bro. Everyone around me was good. Everyone that needed anything was good. Everyone that ever wanted anything, everyone knows me in my area.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, everyone knows me in my area. Not talking on that type of level type of things, but it's just that because obviously
It's by name. I know.
I'm part of the community. Well, I had to. If I've got money, I'm looking after the whole team. If you're coming
100%.
out with me, even if there's a couple of you, we're together. We know each other. I'm not gonna tell you to pay.
Pay
You
your
know
own,
what I'm saying? Well, I'm not that type of brother,
of
bro.
course.
I'll pay it because once you know someone's circumstances, you're not gonna ask, and you know you're making money. It's like you're not gonna ask anyone. So with
true.
me, there was none of that jealousy. I don't know if there was. Look, don't get me wrong. I don't know what was behind
of
closed
course
doors.
you
I
would.
don't know any of
It's
that.
possible,
But
it's
I never gave no one that door. I never gave anyone that. You know what I'm
100%.
saying? Well, I fed everyone. Everyone was good. Everyone was eating. There was no drama in Fizzy Park. When I was around, there was none of that, bro. There was none of that. It's this, that with this person.
Yeah.
I kept everyone clean because why? It was where I was working, bro.
Yeah.
That's my 9 to 5 there. That's my 24-hour shift there. So it was like everything was going sweet there,
It's
innit?
true, yeah.
My run there was sweet. It was clean. You never ever heard no
Yeah.
violence in Fizzy Park that
Nah,
time.
never,
There was
bro.
never been a violence. Every parents was walking nice in the
But
streets.
in today's time,
Everyone was
yeah.
walking. You know what I'm saying, bro? Everyone was good. So when we come back to when we will talk about now, yeah, is let's talk about how we need to change and help the youth of today as well.
So how we can become active is the
We need
is the
to-
key. We need
Yeah,
to.
well,
That's the thing. How do we become active? Now going back to this whole thing that we're doing, podcast, and it's sponsored by obviously what's it called, Rise Projects, right? You probably are familiar with it. He probably Ali told you
Yeah.
about what they do with the youth and stuff like that,
Well
right?
done to them. Well done
So
to
there's
them.
a particular thing that right
Well
now in action that the project group are doing
So.
at the moment, which is a Friday football.
So
This particular Friday football, even me being 29 now,
So.
right? Never have I seen a project such like this. Seriously,
Well done.
where it went through 2 transitions at the moment, right? 2 transitions. Yet still, you are getting the numbers in there on a Friday night at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Where should these children be at 8 p.m.?
Trying to plan to go out, bro. So
There you go.
yeah,
18,
You see what I mean?
19, 20.
yeah.
And to the point where even I don't know if I told you, and I was telling the other brother as well. There was one particular night. So we had football. I traveled from Central all the way here to play with these kids. Yeah,
Okay.
just to show that I'm there. Whatever, cool. We catch vibes and everything. So now I'm going back on the train. I'm going Victoria Line, and then now we're going past Victoria Station. Who do I see in the train? The kids that were there.
Oh wow.
So I'm like, yo, where you guys going?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, no, we're just gonna hit town or whatever.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when they first saw me,
Yeah.
they were like,
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
see,
then.
that right there is key.
Yeah.
I took that as a I was like, okay, cool. Now I have
positive,
responsibility. Exactly. Do you get it?
100%.
Now I have responsibility upon them. Before that, I thought, you know what, whatever work that we're doing, if I'm helpful,
So.
good on them.
So
But that particular moment, I noticed, I was like, okay, cool. Now they respect you.
that's
But
true.
the question is, nowadays,
Yeah.
these kids
Yeah.
want someone to look up to.
So
You can see them in their eyes. You can see it.
you know what it is? There's
How
a
can
lot
we
of
do it?
influences out there as
Yeah,
well, Alan,
and they're not doing it.
And like, I'm not blaming. I'm not pointing no fingers at any of them. But it's just that no one's really trying to help the youth, man. That's the only little problem, man. I think myself personally, man. I don't think anyone's trying to guide them or anyone's trying to tell them the truth in it. Sometimes the youngers, especially the youngers, they need the truth, man.
No, the truth.
They need
Absolutely.
the truth, They need to be told, if you want to hit the road, you're going to jail or you're going to die. You hit
I'm-
legit life is the way forward.
And also show them. That's
Yeah,
another
well-
key as well. That's another key. Ali can discuss this with you more or less. After the sessions that we do with them, what does he do? You can discuss it. So he takes them to a corner and discusses some ideas or whatever. This is what you need.
You have to.
People like that you need. Not like, oh yeah, yo, stop doing that, man.
No.
Bro, show me the way then.
Brother,
Do you know what I mean? Show me the way.
I've never listened to any older
Imagine someone telling you, yo, nah, don't do
any older
that.
that told me to
It
stop
goes in
what I'm
one ear,
doing,
it goes-
brother.
it comes out the other
I'm
ear.
not hearing that, bro,
Yeah.
man. I'm not any older that ever tried to tell me to stop. I'm not hearing that, bro.
Bro.
What are you providing me, then, wallah?
Exactly.
What are you gonna give me for me to stop what I'm doing, wallah? Right, it's
exactly
even nice, actually.
Yeah.
Are you gonna give me something? No, sir. But I keep it moving, bro.
There you
That's why me personally myself, I can't tell any younger right now stop what you're doing.
Yeah.
I can only tell them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can only tell them what
Show
I've been
them.
through.
Yeah.
Wallah,
Exactly.
I've hit that. I lived that lifestyle. I lived that lifestyle where it was a movie.
Yeah.
You know the movies where you're looking up. You see the movies that you watch. I lived that lifestyle though. Wallah. Myself. Wallahi, I said.
Which one is
If
it?
there was a movie,
Hollywood or Bollywood?
my thing was Hollywood now. Yeah.
Nah, it's Hollywood.
I'm telling you about Hollywood now. Yeah. My life's been a movie.
So,
Oh, who's playing it though? Denzel or who's giving it?
no, the other Italian guy, man. What's his
Did
name?
you want it? Yeah.
No,
Nah, Denzel. Denzel
Denzel
played my role.
Denzel
He win the
Washington,
Oscar.
go on.
nah.
Trust me.
I think
So
more
it's
like the Italian guy, man.
What's that like?
What's his name?
Who does he look like? Who you giving him to?
No, it's not about that. I'm saying by action. The type of film I'm talking
Yeah, I'm saying Denzel would have played my role. Banging.
about. Okay.
These banging.
Jeez.
Oscar. You know what I'm saying? Oscar.
Shout out Denzel.
Oscar.
I'm leaving with something.
Yeah,
There you go.
Oscar.
Wallah,
So
the
it's
key.
like, so we have to tell them that lifestyle, it's a facade. I'll tell you this right now. It's bullshit. Sorry, it's bullshit. Like I was telling you, I stopped. Wallahi, I said, people say it's hard for them to stop. It's nonsense. It's everything's in the head, wallahi.
Exactly.
Everything's in the head, wallahi. I stopped every single thing. Everything.
Yeah.
Everything. 2013 stopped everything.
But this is the
Got
question.
married clean.
Yeah.
Clean.
But do you think that helped you?
Wallahi, that was the best choice I ever made in my life.
See, that's
Wallahi,
another key
I
as well.
said that was the best choice I made in my life, bro.
So if you were
In
to
my
not be
life,
married
I
at
would have been
that
on the
moment,
road.
you still would have. You
I
came
would
back.
have probably been dead, jail, or
Smart.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One of the two, anyway.
And do you know
Jail or
what,
dead.
yeah?
One of the two.
A reminder,
key.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Just you have to remember, like when he says these three things, yeah. Jail, for example, first and foremost, bro. You make one mistake, you're on 10, 20 years, bro.
Yeah.
And so forget about all of this advice.
Sir.
It no longer refers to you. Obviously,
No.
it doesn't because you're still alive, innit? But in the real world, bro, 20 years is more or less quarter or half of your life.
Sir.
If you've already lived up to 20 years,
Sir.
you get it?
Yeah,
Sir.
That's
exactly.
half
You're
of
coming
that's,
out
do you know what I mean?
40. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 75% of your life done.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
If you're saying a nitty,
Yeah.
bro, it is deeper than you think, innit? You think that's not me. That would never be me.
What?
But bro,
Well, I know a
once
couple
you get in
people
it,
right
once
now
you're
that-
addicted
yeah,
to
bro, my
something,
niggas-
some
my niggas,
people,
yeah.
and plus, and you got the
I
money
don't know,
coming
bro.
in, and you're addicted to it. The ball
Yeah.
keep rolling.
Yeah, yeah.
You
It's
get
a
it?
cycle.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, oh, that's easy for me to buy. Let me
Yeah.
just keep buying that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you've got death, which is no
Yeah.
coming back from it. So
You're
those
not
three
coming
things,
back.
bro, is more serious than we're.
You're not
you know what I
coming
mean? We can't
back.
emphasize it any
You
more
know,
than
you
that.
know what
That's
it
true,
is.
bro.
I was gonna say to you. Yeah?
Well done on
And I
that
was
one.
gonna mention both of you to this point as well. Like we, as elders now, we've seen it. We've seen those type of lifestyles. These kids are in it at the moment, right? When you're in the situation,
Yeah.
you're mentally in a different world.
100%.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah, 100%.
So the main, like mentally, you're in. Like you're
You're
not.
in the
You're
movie
not,
lifestyle.
yeah, you're not
You're
even
in the
looking.
movie
You're not even
lifestyle.
looking back
What?
out. So the
I ain't
question
looking
is,
at no one, bro. What?
do you see what I'm saying? Like,
I'm living that lifestyle, bro.
yeah.
You can't tell me nothing, bro.
No, 20 years, bro.
What?
20
You
years
can't
is
tell me
nothing.
nothing.
There you go.
None
That's
of
what they
that,
say
bro.
to you, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
on top of it, it's not. Imagine those are the ones that are living the movie style, right? Imagine those that are just living by, those that are standing on the streets, like you see them, codeine, whatever lean thing that you're talking about, right?
So that's
They're
all
half
new,
asleep,
man.
half awake, half asleep, half awake.
That's all new to us right
Listen,
now. I don't know none of that.
Bro, when
Yeah,
I
yeah.
tell you,
Yeah.
the first time I saw that on
Yeah,
road, I'm
yeah.
like, yo, what?
Yeah,
Cough medicine.
yeah.
With what?
Even these balloon things and that.
The
that's
balloon.
just- all the
that's-
things is new, man, Aki, man.
Wow.
It's just that. And me, I'll be honest with you, I can't really relate to that side of things. I don't know that side of
crazy.
things.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know what it. You know what I'm saying?
That's the one I'm saying to you. That's the reason why now, like the youth that are there on the road, have more mental breakdowns, and mentally they're constrained in a way. They're much more constrained than all of us and our time. You get it? Our time, everything was clear.
Yeah.
That guy is on white. Yeah, he's doing white. You can tell. That guy's doing the C. Yeah, he's doing the C. Yeah, that guy's a female. Yeah, that guy's a drinker. Yeah, cool. Is by bait. Nowadays, that thing with the lean thing.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
That's another level.
Yeah.
And then the blue thing that you're talking about,
Yeah.
well, everyone does blues.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Forget about
Yeah.
gangs. We're talking
Yeah.
girls now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
For
what,
fun.
yeah? If I have to relate both my side of the story, so
Yeah.
teaching the youth and obviously with how I worked with Rice projects and that.
Yeah.
Like, let me first and foremost, I can't lie. These youngsters that are doing it. Let me tell you something. They're very respectful.
Yeah.
As much as you think they're road,
Yeah.
the what are wannabes or
Yeah.
doing their thing or the lead of the gang,
Yeah.
very respectful. bro.
100%.
Like when I was just refereeing the game,
Yeah.
Yeah.
one swearing, I'm like, bro, don't swear, man. He's like, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm getting a sorry. Like,
Yeah.
please don't beat me up,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah,
But
yeah,
I'm getting
yeah,
a sorry kind of
yeah.
thing. And I'm like, hey, these lot are respectful.
Yeah.
And if something goes wrong, they'll come to be like, oh, what do you think of this? Do you think that's
Yeah,
a foul?
yeah.
I'll be like, bro, you seen it yourself.
Yeah.
I said it is a foul. And they'll be like, all right, fair enough, I respect your decision.
So-
I'm like, again, these lot are respectful.
So-
So what you have to understand, the youngsters nowadays are very respectful.
That's true.
It's about who and how can that person get in touch with them, innit?
So-
my way of doing it the other day was, bro, I just introduced myself.
Mm.
I told them what level I've played at. I've played at semi-pro level.
So.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was the
Obviously,
first session.
That
as
was the
well, by
first
way.
session I did,
that's
and
the
I just
first
told
session
them
we
I
did.
played at
Yeah.
semi-pro level. A lot of them didn't kind of make note of it, and that.
Yeah.
But when they did pick me in the team,
So.
every
Showed
game we were
So,
winning.
yeah,
and my
showed them.
respect came
Yeah,
through that.
yeah,
Do you get it?
100%.
Like that's
100%.
not. I didn't do anything bad to get
Yeah,
my
yeah.
respect.
No, you
That's-
didn't.
And do you know what I mean? You don't have to be
Yeah,
the
of
leader of a
course,
gang to
100%.
get your
Yeah,
respect.
yeah.
So
No,
you
you
have to
don't.
understand.
In other ways, yeah.
You
So
don't.
I just showed him the ways, and then there was an extra player that came. I said, you know what, just take my spot. And the guy appreciated it so much. He's like, no, coach, you play. I'm like, don't worry, man, you got it. So other people saw that kindness, and then now they're like, "Aye, this is the guy that we kind of want to hang
Yeah.
around, basically."
True.
And I'm like, listen, if you don't need anything, give me a shout. Wallahi, today one of them called me today. And he
Imagine, by the way.
Allahu Akbar.
randomly
Wallahi, like,
called
that's-
me today,
Allahu
bro, and said, bro, I need a job. I
Allahu
said,
Akbar.
listen,
You see?
come
That
to
is key.
Rice Projects office on
beautiful.
Friday.
That's beautiful.
I'll try to get you a job. We'll fix your CV for you, and I'll try to get you a job.
Beautiful, bro.
And this is someone I've just met 2 minutes.
See?
That's all it
That's
takes.
it.
2 minutes. I touched heart to heart.
Yeah.
And off you go. Because
That's
that
beautiful.
you're still continuing your day, right?
Yeah.
But that person remembers you.
That's
They're
true.
remembering. Oh, bro, I need to change my life. Now it's
Yeah,
my
hit
duty.
Hit something.
Yeah, it's my duty to help him change his life. If
100%,
that job can lead
yeah.
to another job, and he
Yeah.
might see good money
Yeah.
that leads him on somewhere.
And then now he's building a circle around him.
Exactly.
And he
Then
might
now
go
he's
to a
building
new
that
circle.
circle.
By the
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
No, he
yeah,
might
yeah.
change circles.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
He might change circles, but then again, his circle that he was already with, he could even help them as well.
Oh, he can
Because
help
it just
them.
needs, it just only takes one person.
One person to
One
change the
person at that
circle.
pack
Exactly.
just to change. Because when I changed, I brought in the whole team. What do you
There
think?
you go.
Can we stop this? Can we
Yeah.
jump on this one?
I like that.
I remember I done a courier thing. I brought in like 13 of the man them. Come, jump in, come, make some legit money.
Yeah.
No, forget this. Da-da-da.
Yeah.
Let's jump on this. Let's do this. When I was doing the security, bros, here, security, let's
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
CV this, do that. Well, like, bro, it just takes one person to change out the whole pack.
100.
And trust me, bro, people will start changing, bro. And now, alhamdulillah, bro, like most of the
MashaAllah.
everyone's married. The brothers that I grew up with, like 80% of them, 90% of them are probably married, kids as well. But it's just the youth we need to get through to right now. I told them, guys,
But this is the thing though. So now we're gonna get to the actual discussions. So you holding this position that you hold, mashallah, right? You have the capabilities at the moment.
sir,
All of us do, by the way,
Sir,
right?
sir,
In some
sir.
capacity,
sir,
to actually make the changes that we want.
100%.
Because deep down in our hearts, we all know in the society that we live in, especially in London,
yeah, it's scary,
that the
bro.
biggest problem nowadays is that mental health.
Yeah, 100%.
And it's not even mental health to us and our generation.
No,
The biggest ones is the youth.
yeah,
Nowadays, we already surpassed our level of,
Yeah.
oh, yo, like this old is having a mental health. Or,
yeah.
It's already surpassed it, right?
So, yeah.
Now, we should fully focus on the youth.
Yeah, no, we have to. We have
know what I
to.
mean?
That's why me and my brother here we're working on
Yeah.
a tournament that's coming up soon as well.
Inshallah.
Hopefully, it's going to be one of the biggest tournaments. We're
Things
trying.
like that,
We're
you need
trying.
it,
We're trying.
definitely.
Like, and that's for the youth. Obviously, we're going to donate. 100% of the profit, whatever we raise on the day.
Inshallah.
That's the aim. But all we need to do is just continue helping.
Continue each way.
Continue. Whichever borough you're from, whoever's listening to, whoever's watching this video,
Everyone
whatever
coming.
borough you're from, it's just you lot need to get up and wallahi start, helping them. Because once they go, because subhanallah,
Yeah.
just the other day I was talking to a brother from the area now, one of the oldest now, yeah. We were talking and it's like, bro, we need to do something for the youth. I thought because he brought up it's like these old guys they always talk bad about the youth.
Yeah, but we need to actually do it. Yeah.
The thing is, no, I keep saying as well, like the olders, the like I said, our pops his ages, and the ones that just chill in the shop and drink tea, whatever. They
uncles.
watch the uncles. They watch the youngers. They've been watching youngers on road the longest. You know what I'm saying? Well, like, they've been watching them. They could have got up, woke up, spoke, and chill. You know what I'm saying? Instead of them wasting time in a coffee shop hours, they could have spoke about you guys. Like, look, we've got the youngers down the road.
Yeah.
They can see what they're doing. Doesn't matter, but bare of them see what I was doing, bro. A lot of them, bro, see what I was doing. Not a single one of them came up to us and told us, listen, guys, we're going to do a little youth club for you. So, or, you know what, just come in over here, we'll teach you a lot about something.
Yeah.
Most of these men are millionaires that chill in the tea shops. Well, like,
let's just be honest.
Let's just be honest. Most of these
money.
guys that chill in these coffee shops, they're millionaires. They're gone clear. They are
Even
wealthy back home.
as well.
They are living life when they go back home. Let's just put that out there. They're not just bums, the ones that are just chilling there. But it's like they're wasting time. They can help the youth. Any borough, there's bury them. They can help them. They can come together. You know what I'm saying? They can chip in a little something. Little youth club there. Look, let's just start a little something. Let's do something.
Come to my shop. I'll show you how
I'll
it's
come
run.
to my shop. I'll show you. I'll show you a little something.
By the way, they don't even do that for their own children.
No,
never mind the other children. By the way,
that's what
their
needs to
own
happen
children.
Now. That's what needs to happen now. The Wallah, they need to wake up. They need to wake up and start doing these little things, bro. And we were speaking to this brother now. We're like, listen, that's happened, no problem. But we can't do that.
No, we have to do it.
We can't do that.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? Wallah, we have to help them.
We have to help
them. We can't let them just do what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We have to help them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Wallah, because we know what it's going to lead to, bro.
100%.
We already know, bro. We've seen life. You know what I'm saying? Wallah. I said, alhamdulillah, I made that choice. Legit life is the best. You're not 100%. Looking over your shoulder. You're not, you know what I'm saying? You're not thinking about this, that, none of that, bro. You're not thinking any of that, bro. You're thinking about how do I get it?
Exactly.
Legitly, how do I make it? Now what you're doing, you're playing catch up.
Exactly.
You're playing catch up now with the guys that already living that legit life that already made it. Because you've been living that lifestyle for the past whatever, thinking you made it. Now you stopped, you're right at the bottom.
Exactly.
That's what I want. That's what I'm trying to tell them. Don't even start. Start the legit life straight away.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want to do what you're doing for like 10 years, whatever, 6 years, 7 years, and then go back to the bottom. Brother, I'm opening doors for people. Well, I was working in security, bro. I'm opening doors. I'm the fucking biggest boss, bro. I'm opening doors for people. Well, I'm being honest, bro.
No, but we were just saying it though, because you're opening doors for people while people have been working during the day and you're sleeping, and then now they're barshaling and you're working.
You see what I'm saying? Well, I
mean, so like,
look at the lifestyle now, bro. I'm opening the door saying, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. What do you mean, bro? I was the biggest boss like last month, 2 months ago, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Life is teaching you tough.
But you have to change the wallah. That's the thing.
Course.
You have to. I said I have to change.
Yeah, 100%.
I have to remove the name. You see the name that I was holding? I have to remove that because I'm not that person no more. I am not. I want to change, bro. I want to live that legit life. I want to say yes, sir, yes, ma'am. I want to do this because I want to teach my kids.
Exactly.
And if I'm teaching my kids, I want to teach the youth for tomorrow as well. I want to speak to them as well. Tell them, listen, this is the way. If I can't do it myself and I can't tell my kids, how am I here to talk to the youth for tomorrow? But I can't speak to them. Exactly. What can I speak to them about, bro? You know what I'm saying? I haven't changed.
True,
but alhamdulillah, I changed. Not a single person, you probably live in the ends of them times. 100% you did as well. And not a single person ever thought I would have changed. Let's say it like that. Never thought I would change. Never. Because I was just too deep in.
So deep.
Too deep in, wallah.
Let me not speak too much.
Brother, I was
Think of a hierarchy.
Too deep in. Brother, not a single person thought I'll change, bro. But wallahi billah, I changed straight away, bro. I said, you know what, I have to, man. I have to, bro. I have to change.
Of course.
So that's what we have to go back to, wallah. We have to help the youth for tomorrow. We have to do as much as we can, bring people together. And when I say bring people together as well, it's like
different organizations as well.
Yeah, wallah. They everyone could play their part in their own little borough. Worst comes to worst. Whoever watches the video, everyone can play their part in their own little borough.
100%.
Don't watch the youth for tomorrow because everyone just watches them. Because well, I hate it, man. They watch us because obviously I used to get a lot of people just watch us. You know what I'm saying? But we're making more money than them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, who you watching? Like, you know what I'm saying? How, bro? Whatever you made that whole year, I made it flipping how long? You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? It's like we can't. But it's like. They've
come and talk to me.
Yeah, you can't talk
just
to
give me a
me,
couple of words and then perhaps I'll remember that.
Just try to talk me about the legit life. Yeah, for this, come sit down. Talk to me about legit life, actually. How's legit life?
There's one kalima that I always used to hear. One little words or two, few little words. Our parents and some people used to say, and this always hit me as well all the time. Ilahi kabak. in translation means fear God, right? This statement always used to hit me in the head.
Yeah, right.
And by the way, whilst we're discussing about the point of change, where it came about and how I actually got this little switch to wake up into the realization, yo, life is not what it is. If you go to that left side, yo, just relax. That was those words. Fear God.
100%.
But to some people, they don't care.
No.
They're way deep into the lifestyle of this worldly matters or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
As D was mentioning.
That's true.
Like, if you're at the top, bro, you're not even worried about those
No,
things.
you're not thinking about that, bro.
You know what I mean?
SubhanAllah, I never did. I
see what I mean?
didn't. SubhanAllah, I didn't, though. That's me being honest. I didn't.
But it's where you
I only
hold
prayed
yourself,
Ramadan, see, and Eid, bro. That's the only time you pray, bro.
Do you know what I mean?
See, when you're in that lifestyle, you don't, like, because why? Well, like, it's not... It's your circle. No one's speaking about that.
Exactly.
No one speaks about that, though. Wallah. You're
That's
thinking
right.
about the flip after the flip after the
Yeah,
flip.
exactly.
You don't think about prayers. Prayers doesn't come into your head, bro.
Exactly.
No, once your prayers come into your head, like, SubhanAllah, bro,
Imagine.
it's mad. Now a prayer doesn't leave me.
That's
A
it.
prayer doesn't leave. I can't.
I saw one of your videos actually. It said like how blessed you was just to be that so close to the mosque.
Alhamdulillah, bro.
You know
For
what?
me,
That's-
is the
that's a-
biggest. Wallahi, I said,
that's a
well, you
big,
don't
big
understand.
blessing.
Having a shop now next to
That's
a
it.
mosque, Aki,
I'm
like,
going to give a shout out.
is
afterwards.
beautiful. Wallahi, it's beautiful. I don't know. It was beautiful. The whole Ramadan, we'll finish at like 5 in the morning.
I see,
and,
yeah.
and what we did, bro, we're going
MashaAllah.
straight to the mosque, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
Finishing
praying.
throughout-
Frigid, like, you know what I'm
Fajr,
saying? And it's just so beautiful praying, Aki, bro. Knowing that you got your 5 prayers out of the way. Sometimes when I don't pray, I'm like, wow, subhanallah. It's like, when you think about your prayers more, Aki, man, you know what I'm saying? Even if you don't wake up for Fajr, it's not like a lot of people think every sheikh wakes up for Fajr. No, bro. Sometimes you miss Fajr,
No,
innit?
of course.
It
But
happens,
then
wallah.
what's the difference here? Two similar lifestyles. Busy. Yeah, you got two people that are busy.
Yeah.
One's keen for the prayer, and one is very forgetful, but forgetful in terms of like, it's not primary, secondary.
Yeah.
Like, what's the difference? Where does that have a role in it? Because we both, let's just say we're both banging out the same hours, both
So-
have everything running smoothly.
So,
But one's thinking about the prayer,
yeah.
running to the prayer, and one's like, I'll pray when I can.
Yeah, he's thinking
I'll
about the
see you
dunya a little
later.
more.
It's by principle.
Yeah. But no, but you know what it is? With that side of things, I think Wallah yeah, is that probably the one that is praying Wallah now. I'm talking about myself now, yeah. You realise that Allah put you in this position. The position you're in right now.
He put
It's
you
not you, my brother.
Yeah.
You've been
Crazy.
blessed, my brother.
Crazy.
100%.
Wallahi billah, you've
Crazy.
been blessed, bro, man. Me to be married with 4 kids, 10 years deep, with a business, alhamdulillah, that's going smooth right now,
Yeah.
is a
Mashallah.
blessing,
Crazy.
bro.
MashaAllah.
Wallahi,
You wouldn't afford this.
Not in a
15
million
years
years.
ago.
What? 15 years? I was thinking about to be the millionaire of the millionaire of the block. Thinking about, man, never the wallah,
Crazy,
never,
crazy,
bro. 15,
crazy.
never, not even, bro.
Yeah.
Now, alhamdulillah, bro, it's a blessing. So it's like, I know now Allah gave me this. So it's like, bro, it's like, I have to pray now.
Yeah.
It's a must.
It's a given,
The ones
yeah.
that probably don't, wallah, probably, brother, I made this myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
No,
for
after
me,
that,
like,
what's the word that they use? Wallahi, like
it's
them, I
for
always
me,
hear,
bro. You know what I'm
I
saying?
always
Like,
hear this. They say what's it called? Self-made.
Self-made,
yeah.
yeah.
The biggest shit
it's a,
in this
yeah,
world.
well, yeah, it's a lie. It's a lie.
You
Self-made
cannot
way, bro, man.
ever say
Allah helps you, man,
self-made.
Aki, man. You know what I'm saying? bro?
Whether it's Allah, whether the viewers are another religious or groups or whatever, God put you in this position.
Sure.
Allah has put you in this position.
Yeah,
in this rank,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
So for them to
Praise the Lord.
say self-made,
Yeah.
where's the gratitude?
yeah. That's true.
Where's the contentment?
That's true.
The reason why people are success in the longer term and actually have a happier life is because they have those 2 key things.
Sure.
Gratitude
So
and contentment. Those
Sure.
2 are the key to life in general.
that's
Right?
true. That's true.
As we speak.
Well said.
That's why you have
Well
to
said.
give it back to
Yeah.
prayers.
Yeah.
Give it back to gratitude. Give it
Yeah.
back to content. Be content with your life.
100%.
As you just said, you're mentioning the 2 lifestyles, right?
Yeah.
One is chasing the worldly matters.
Dunya.
The other is basically knows his boundaries.
Yeah.
He's like, yo,
Yeah.
if this is going against what my
Yeah.
principles are, which
Yeah.
is prayers and this and that, nah, I ain't
Yeah.
touching it.
That's true.
Wallah al-Azim, how many people have I seen that actually quit jobs that say to him, yo, you cannot take that long break. The guy's like, no, I'm praying. And he's like, no, you're not allowed to do that. It's in the company
What?
bylaws. You know what he said?
What?
Because you're in your company
Salam
bylaws.
alaikum.
Salam.
Take that, bro.
Take it.
God
And this
bless.
guy is
You
in
gotta
a
be
high
strong, man.
position.
Yeah.
high position we're
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about in central London.
Sir,
the guy goes,
sir.
take it.
Take it 100%. Take that, bro.
Imagine.
I'm praying, man.
That's
I
that's
need my
the
prayer. I need
sacrifice.
Allah. Allah doesn't need, he doesn't need you, bro.
That's what
I
gratitude
need Allah,
is.
bro.
Yeah.
So it's like me, bro. I have to pray, bro. I have to pray, bro. Prayer is number
And
one,
by the way,
bro,
you know,
man.
going back to our whole topic now, that in itself is the key to mental health.
100%.
Gratitude
wallah.
and contentment is that is the key to life to mental health. So nowadays, if we're gonna give the biggest advice to these youths, me starting,
So,
right?
so.
First would be gratitude. Gratitude, what do I mean by it? Looking at the responsibilities that you have. Every single person in this world has a responsibility.
100%.
You are born, sah?
So,
So you have a parent. If you're lucky to have siblings,
Yeah.
that's also falls in line with you.
so,
So if you're going out there on road, not caring for the world,
so.
you're losing your responsibility.
100%.
You're not taking care of your responsibility.
100%.
Gratitude, where is it? Right?
Yeah.
Your family raised you to be something.
Yeah, bro, that's
Better than
that's
what you
true.
are.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? Like,
100%.
It's good you said that.
It was hard though. Like,
it's deep,
like,
bro.
you got something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go on.
It's good that you said that because that falls in every single generation.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah,
the old
100%.
men that
I've
are
seen it.
living on the
Yeah.
them stacks here that sit in the calf, they
Yeah.
still have a responsibility. To
100%.
They
on the
can't go
kids.
home when their wives are fully tired
Yeah.
Hey.
after feeding all the kids, going home,
Cleaning
and then the
after.
old man wants to come home and be
Yeah.
come,
Yo,
I want
you
to
ready
tell
for
you a
bed?
story.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's just like, no, I'm
brother,
tired.
bless you, not story
Do you know what I mean?
time,
That's
No
a form
story
of
time, bro.
neglect.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
from the youngest to the oldest, and I think one thing I want to add on,
Yeah.
it's crazy because I remember this as you lot were speaking, is I think one thing you do very, very, very well, Deez, and I don't know if that's something that's come in you since you've been starting your business, but you're always showing a smile to the person that's in front of you.
That's key.
And that energy. And let me tell you how far that goes, yeah.
I'll be blushing right now.
You don't know how far you don't know like what that one smile
It's
does
key
to
though,
that person
it's key.
because your energy is salam. Do you get it? I'm sure you get that all day, yeah.
Yeah.
But I know that there's people out there that with that smile makes their day.
Of course.
And that day changes their
the
week.
whole week.
Or just the way they're thinking.
And they're
Do you
gonna
get
come
it?
back, by the way. That's key.
I
They always
remember,
come
yeah,
back.
wallahi, I remember, yeah, shout out to one of the brothers. Bro, I just had like, I think it was £5 in my pocket. It was just a couple of years ago. And the brother, randomly, I just offered him, bro, come PFC. Come munch with me. And the guy came. I just wanted him to come chill, vibe and that.
Yeah.
Bro, 2 years later.
Yeah.
2 years later, the brother comes back to me. I didn't see him. Obviously, I didn't see him on all that stuff. But he comes and reminds me and goes, bro, you know what you did for me 2 years ago? I said, no, I don't remember, you know.
You did
he
that.
goes, you bought me PFC. I said, bro, that's nothing to me.
Yeah,
How do you remember that so
PFC,
deeply?
yeah.
He goes, because that day I was so hungry.
Yeah.
I didn't have no money. I didn't know where to go.
Subhanallah.
But that PFC that you gave me
Yeah.
was like
Subhanallah.
something that I remembered.
Yeah,
Do you get it?
of course, yeah.
So when I'm saying to you, like, when you give that smile to someone or when you give that energy to that youth, that could be a changing point.
Yeah.
And that's one of the responsibilities that we have, innit?
Yeah.
And obviously, Prophet Sallallahu whenever
Sallallahu
someone used to
Alaihi
go to him, he used to be real with him.
Yeah.
He used to give him the best advice you can give to someone and with a smile.
Yeah.
Because even in the religion, it says that if you came to them harshly, they would have never followed you.
That's
They
true.
won't turn. Yeah.
But
That's true.
because you came to them bit by bit and through contempt and everything, they're like, all right, cool, this is the right way. But if I'm not gonna lie, today, if someone came to me and be like, bro, stop doing this right now. I don't care where it is. It can be toxic. It can be hazardous.
Exactly.
If I want to do it, bro, I will do it.
I'm doing it.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%. You come to me with that
But
energy
if you
for,
come
man.
to me in a nice way, sweet way,
Yeah.
and on top of that, with
Yeah.
us lot, we have like, do
Wisdom as well.
you know what I mean? We're the
Yeah.
up. I don't like to say, but we're like kind of the upper hand. We're giving to the youth rather than them giving it to us. You get it?
Yeah.
So imagine us giving them with a smile, bro. To them, it's a lot. To them, it's
100%.
like, wow, this guy really is doing it all.
Yeah.
Do you get
No,
what I'm saying?
100%. With that now, wallah, with me now, wallah, is because, like I said to you, bro, I've been put in a blessed situation, wallah. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we even forward it back now to even starting a business, you know, started it 3 years ago, the beginning of COVID. You know, the beginning of COVID, right now, not on social media at all. Started that, and it was kind of hard, like. But obviously, because me, I've already got that hustle mentality in me. Like, it's in me. Wherever I go, it's hustle, bro. Does not matter. Forget even the food thing. Let me bring it back, probably say 2 years. 2 years before that, I was in the courier industry. Obviously, I was in the courier industry for 5 years before the food thing. So a lot of people probably don't know.
Yeah.
So obviously, once I got married, I was finding my way through. You know what I'm saying? Didn't know what I really wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, I was that boss in it. So it's like I can't get someone to boss me. So I couldn't do any of this retail stuff. I couldn't do any of that.
Yeah.
So I wanted something that I don't need to speak to anyone.
Just
You
a
know what I'm
little bit
saying?
of freedom.
Yeah. So I done a courier. So I done a courier for like 5 years.
Okay.
Got it nice. Got it to a position where I understood it. I understood the business. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to understand it. Like how these guys making money, bro.
Yeah.
I want to make money, bro. There was a time where I recruited like 13 drivers. What did I used to do? I used to run up on the Amazon drivers, and while I'm working, I'll see Amazon drivers. I'll pull up next to them. Yo, brother, because obviously I done the Amazon stuff. You're getting £120 for like 200 stops. Like you're doing the measures, so I could talk to them about it. I could tell it, bro. And with me, it was more of like an agency where you're getting paid £150 for like 10 stops, 15 stops, 30 stops, 40 stops.
Yeah.
So you're finishing like what time, bro? You're finishing like 2 hours for 150. But this person here, he's there till midnight.
Yeah, exactly.
Facts.
I used to pull up on bearing them. Amazon drivers. Amazon, pull up.
That's a hustle.
So I had like 13 of them.
Yeah.
13 Amazon drivers. Bro, wallahi, I said, it was getting so busy now, yeah. One of the drivers that I employed now, yeah, I had him as the flipping operation manager. Wallahi, I said, I had to promote him quickly.
Yeah.
I couldn't handle it. This driver's telling me this driver's telling me this. The manager's calling me, this driver didn't bring the parcel, this person didn't bring the parcel. Brother, it was hectic. So I had to employ someone. Wallahi, I had to employ someone. Here, brother, you deal with that side, I deal with payments and getting them to work.
Nice.
You deal with that headache.
Nice.
Had it popping. So then obviously now COVID came, that whole side of business it crashed straight away. So it was like it was gone. Gone. So once it went, I chilled for a little bit, but obviously because me, it's like I can't just chill. I need to do something while I need to do something while on. So then I thought, let me jump on the food thing. Wallahi, I said, no social media. There was no plan. I didn't even know D's Kitchen was taken. I just jumped with D's Kitchen because it's the first letter of my name. So it's like D's, it rhymes, D's, kitchens. I'm in the house, kitchen. Wallahi, there was no business. There was no plan at all. No plan, bro. I just opened a business account recently, actually. But
what are you saying? Do you want to give your real name to the followers?
No, not yet. Not yet. So alhamdulillah. So obviously, I started it then, and then with me, obviously, because alhamdulillah, there's a lot of brothers that love me as well.
Yeah,
a lot of brothers.
That's what I'm saying.
Wallahi, it could be from north, east, south, west. Doesn't matter where they are. There's a lot of brothers that do love me now. Yeah. Those brothers are the brothers that helped me from the beginning. So the brothers, obviously, we got the brothers in North. We're in North, so we know North. So what I used to do is when I started, it was more.
Alhamdulillah.
So it was like more of the brothers now that knew me in the area. Everyone knew me. So I used to send out my menus. Send the menus out to every single person. So
what's
everyone,
happening?
it's through Snap. So everyone will repost it. So everyone will repost it.
Yeah.
So once they repost it, everyone in North will so I'll send it to the West brothers. My brother in the West will send it to his brothers in the West. They'll send it around West, and it will go. Whoa!
Alhamdulillah.
So it's like everyone else was backing it, helping me.
Word of mouth.
So everyone was pushing it. Yeah. Well, I was pushing it. Well, I remember there was a time, there was a brother in West, I won't forget in the early stages. Brother told me, bro, because you're Somali, I'm backing you fully.
Okay.
I've got you. I don't even know the brother. I've not even seen him till today. I don't even know who he is. Wallahi, he was from West London. He backed it to the fullest. Backed it. And everyone else did as well after that. North, east, south, everyone was supporting the team, bro.
Okay.
Pushing it. And then I realised, like, bro, this is alright, you know. Bear in mind, this was supposed to be for like a week or two.
Yeah.
Chill, you know what I'm saying? See how it goes, brother, it popped off. So there's that. Alhamdulillah, I stuck to it. Bear in mind, we were delivering to the whole of London, North East, South West, Slough, Maidenhead, High Wycombe. There was times where I'm in High Wycombe, think, how did I get here?
Yeah, like that.
I'm in High Wycombe, High Wycombe, bro.
There was a few snaps, so I remember that.
Well, you see the storyline. Or like this.
There was cakes.
Yeah.
The cake
on the floor.
Yeah. With that cake thing, it was like, that was our first Eid. That was our first Eid now, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
and I have to shout out to my missus because that was my missus.
Yeah.
All of that was my missus.
She done all
I was
that.
helping, wallahi. I remember we woke up Fajr.
Yeah.
We finished the next day Fajr. We done 24 hours. Wallahi said.
Non-stop.
Wallahi said 24 hours.
Dedication.
non-stop, brother. We done like 100 and something, 30 something cakes, bro. In our first Eid, bro.
Yeah.
So it was like, hey, bro, I've got something here. Business
That's
here,
when
bro.
you knew, innit?
Yeah, well, that's why I said, let me take it serious. And alhamdulillah, fast forward, you know what I'm saying? I just took it serious, consistent. I didn't stop. I haven't been on holiday for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? I haven't taken a week off. You know what I'm saying? It was just consistent through the snow as well. It was snowy days, going through that snow. You know what I'm saying? It was like through the rain, everything. Wallahi, it was just consistent. You know, we had drivers everywhere. In every borough, we had drivers. Every borough, there was drivers. Got a Snapchat popping where there was like 10 million views sometimes. There was like 9 million views. Where I was shocked. I was like, how did this even like... Wallahi,
people repost it,
sometimes I used to sit back and think like, whoa.
How's it even happening? Yeah.
How's this all, you know what I'm saying?
It's God's work, innit?
Wallahi, alhamdulillah, I stayed in my house for like 2 years. But I have to shout out to everyone that helped me. It wasn't just myself.
Big shout,
I was just the face guy, you know what I'm saying? But there was the whole team behind me.
Yeah.
My missus, my kids, you know what I'm saying? I remember when the two that were there at the time, they were putting stickers on the boxes. You know what I'm saying? They were putting stickers on the boxes. My mumsy, my sisters, my aunties, my auntie's kids. You know what I'm saying? There was a whole team behind me. I was just the front guy. You know what I'm saying? My cousin was helping me on the roads. So it was like there was a lot of people that were helping these kitchens because obviously, like I said, I'm just a humble guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done a lot for people, and it's just like. Because, you know what I'm saying, I bring that little smile to everyone. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's the key. That's the marketing right there.
That's what it goes, isn't it? It goes a long way, man.
So I was like, alhamdulillah. So I just continued the whole thing, man. I was staying in my house for 2 years. They went to a ghost kitchen at Alperton. Stayed there for like 10 months. Then
is that Alperton? Is that west?
Northwest.
Northwest, yeah.
So I was like, you know what? It's ready now. It's ready for us.
So you opened there, by the way, still?
Now there was just a ghost kitchen. It was just a dark kitchen.
Okay, ghost kitchen. Yeah, one of those.
Operation. So I was like, you know what? Now it's ready. I need to bring it home first. Let me take it home, bring it to the end.
Yeah.
If it works in the end, it works everywhere.
Exactly.
Come on,
anywhere.
I like that, man.
This one, the location that you have now, anyone would come. North, south, east, everyone is coming.
Yeah, well, like, everyone says it's the best location.
They have been.
No, Holloway.
No, I'm saying people have come from out there. I pretty much know everyone in North.
And my cousin came down from Manny.
So when I see faces from across, I'm like, you look like a West guy.
Yeah, you look like an East guy. You look like South. Yeah. Well, I look, big up to all the other races, 100%. Not against no one else. But one of my people had my fully.
No, 100%,
fully.
But you know what the thing is? You was the only guy though that was doing it.
No, there was bare people through Snapchat.
As in, who?
There was the Snapchat time.
That
Snapchat time. Let me be honest with you. That Snapchat time, there was hundreds of kitchens.
There was a lot of desserts.
There was hundreds of kitchens.
No, the desserts I understand.
Yeah,
this is where your niche thing was. The desserts, I get it. There's even another guy, you probably know him as well, Wonder Mix. Shout out to him as well.
Yeah. Shout out to Wonder.
That guy's my guy. So him and you.
No,
those two ones,
no.
There
was what it was. Well, we stay consistent with because we had a different module. We had a different. It was more of going to the customer. Where a lot of people was more collections. A lot of people were more come to me. I built it where it was like.
You go
because obviously, like I told you, I'm hood. Like I want to bill it there. I want to bill it here. 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 You know what I'm saying? I want to go. But my first day, I'm in every single borough. I'm in South London. My sister that was helping me that day, I remember when she was like, bro, brother, we failed. I remember that we failed, bro. Big time, bro. People were getting their food at suhoor times, bro. I think, like, wallahi, billahi, bro. We took on, bro, without us knowing, we didn't have no organization. Without us knowing these postcodes, we're taking on every postcode. If you order, you're in South Sutton, wherever, we're taking you. Anyone that's in, we're taking you. So it's like my sister, when she's going to South, she's there, dad, and South is massive. Massive South. Bro, wallahi, remember, I used to do South myself. It's massive, bro. So it was. We took it serious, innit? Obviously, shout out to all the kitchens that were on. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Like, well, it's hard.
It's the motivation. It's the motivation.
Cut you off a little bit, yeah. That's the mentality that you should have now.
Yeah, 100%.
Get there. When you start something. Get there to the end. Push yourself to get there to the end. You're dropping it. You went from your doorstep. Yeah, remember this. This goes to everyone out there. You've gone from your doorstep to their doorstep.
Yeah.
That's what you call a real hustle. I'm sorry to say, but if you are saying, but I went out and I tried, but bro, have you really tried? If you've tried, fair enough. But can you push it a little bit more? Can you think outside the box? You've made sure you're delivered to the door.
We used to play. Like,
you get it?
This used to be like GTA, bro. Unlocking areas, bro. We're unlocking postcodes. We're unlocking postcode cheat code. We're unlocking postcodes. Because bro, wallahi, sometimes like I told you, wallahi, I'm in different areas. And I'm thinking, how did I get? I'm in Slough.
Yeah.
And bro, I could wallahi shout out to every single borough. Shout out to every single borough because I've got so many numbers on my phone where it's like I'll call this person probably in East. Hey brother, wallahi, I got 4 boxes left. Do you know anyone that's hungry?
Yeah.
I got someone. I'm in Slough. My driver's in Slough. Well, he's got a couple boxes left. Do you know anyone that's hungry?
Exactly.
I'm in South. Hey, bro. Do you know anyone? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Big shout,
I built the foundation where it's like, and when you're going back to, because obviously I bring that smile to whatever. Bro, I'm trying to be the person I am when you see me on camera. You will see me face to face.
100%.
That's what I'm trying to be.
Exactly.
I'm not trying to be this other person where it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's not me. I want to tell you the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I'm on the camera and I'm talking in the mornings, whatever, to the people, bro, sometimes I'm motivating myself.
Yeah.
See, when I'm speaking to people, now, you know, I'm motivating myself. I'm watching the video. I'm getting gassed. Because you have to remember, everything's off the dome.
Yeah, exactly.
Even me saying these these slogans, everything just comes off the dome. Everything fresh, these things that I say, it's just, everything just flows. It flows. And it's just, I'm motivating myself as I'm going along.
That's good, man. This is it. Again, bro, you're telling us your story. I'm trying to sit from a point of view of the people that are watching it, I'm telling these people there's so many businesses out there that you can start from. And nowadays, everything's made easy for you.
Easy.
You see how you was doing your postcodes, looking it up, thinking, where's this postcode? Yeah. I'm sure there's an app that tells you, this is the nearest postcode, this is your last postcode.
I got that
Line it up.
I got that postcode after that. I put it in every single postcode.
This is it.
We used to use the route planner.
Exactly.
And that's it.
There you go. So everything is made for you, like, innit? Basically. I'm trying to say is, there's so many businesses out there. Just find one that's for you. Even if that first one's not for you, the second one or the third one, the 10th one could be for you, innit? But you have to know something. You have to go from the beginning to the end. The same way I told you at the beginning. The same way I told you I'm working 7 days a week for 2 years. Yeah. I've got family at home waiting for me. 2 years, it's not easy when you're working 7 days a week. You haven't been on holiday for 3 years with 4 kids. You don't have to have this sort of mentality, and I'm not saying we're the most successful people in it. We're waiting for the one day to still work for us. Do you get it? Still, like, we're still up and running, but you don't have to sit down with yourselves individually. Sit down with your family. Sit down with your mum or your dad, whoever you want. But think of a business that you know that will suit you,
100%.
and then go from there. Say, you know what, I'm gonna put this in from the beginning to the end. Think of ways. 2 years, put it 7 days of hustle. And then think of it, and then things will open up.
100%.
Slowly,
just to add to your
things
point
will
as
open
well,
up.
before you even start to think of a business or an idea, and he can allude to this as well, he can agree with this as well, is that you have to find out why.
Your why has to be strong, bro.
There you go.
Your why has to be strong,
you have to
bro.
understand.
Wallahi, your why, you said it. Wallahi, my guy.
Because more than anything, forget about starting an idea, forget about that. Why?
Exactly.
Your why has to be strong, bro.
You have to.
It has to be
You have
strong,
to
bro.
believe
That's the one that helps you
100%.
drive into Slough. He probably knows what I'm talking about.
100%, bro.
When you're in the
Wallah,
snow
wallah.
in Slough or
100%, bro.
in Croydon and you're driving that car, bro.
Bare times, bro.
And you're
I'm
thinking
there
back here, why am I doing?
Bro, there was times where I wanted to quit bare times. Bare time, even when it was good, even when it was bad. I wanted to quit, bro. It was just long, bro.
Hard.
It's hard, bro.
And then
man.
that kicks in. That why kicks in.
You're just there.
That drug kicks in.
Then the why kicks in.
You're driving through. This person doesn't want. You know what I'm saying? This person's not picking up. This person's not picking up. Then this person wants it this side. This person's changed the postcode. This one has to go over here. I have to call this driver.
10 minutes to open the
this
door.
driver's not picking up. This one's going through this. This driver sent us to a wrong postcode. Now he's not picking up. But we went through bare stuff. Wallahi, if I told you the stuff that I went through, it's madness. But I didn't want to show anyone that side of things. I didn't want to even put it out there. You know, it was like more like, you know what? Ilahi put me in this position. Bismillah, bro.
Let me go for it. Exactly. Wait.
No problem. Wallahi, wait. That's it. We're going in. We're going again. Wallahi, I've got 2 stops left. I've got 4 boxes left in West. Who wants something? You know what I'm saying?
And then it comes in.
There was a time, subhanAllah, how long got that? SubhanAllah. There was a time now, bro, the early stages now, there was a brother that called me for 16 boxes. 16 boxes at the early stage was like, whoa, 16 boxes, yo.
It's crazy.
Happy.
Down for the day.
Yeah, well, that's good, man. You know what I'm saying? He took, you know what I'm saying, quarter the stock, whatever, half the stock, whatever. So it's like, I was like, nah, brother, you're doing it, bro. Hey, brother, send me the money. I wallahi, bro, I've only got cash. I was like, you know what? Bismillah.
Tawakkal.
Tawakkal, yeah, wallahi. Bismillah, man. I closed my eyes and said, you know what?
that.
I already know. I already
that.
know it's book, bro. But I said, you know what? Let me go with it. Yeah, wallahi. Brother, I sent man to do a postcode. But alhamdulillah, it was in the area.
Okay.
The brother could have sent man west.
Yeah.
But he sent man to the end. Somewhere in the end, so I don't know, someone's, Allahu A'lam anyway, but I put it up on, subhanAllah, I put up on my story now, I remember that day, I put up on my story, I thought, yeah guys, this what happens, situation. Wallahi, I said, everyone come together, their boxes will go like that.
Okay.
Like that. Gone.
It's one of those
Gone.
tests. It's a test.
Wallahi, I'm telling you. So you have to humble yourself before you get humbled, no problem.
Wallah.
I got put in bare situations in this food thing. Wallahi, I said, alhamdulillah, I've never been robbed in this. None of my drivers. That's one thing. We've been giving fake notes. Don't get me wrong. We've been giving fake notes.
Yeah.
But it's like, no problem. I see that sadaqah for me.
Yeah.
You want food somehow, you wanted to eat somehow.
Yeah, I would've given
one
it to you
box,
for
I would
free.
give it to you free. If you ask me, I would have given that to you. No problem. One box, two boxes, khalas, no problem. I see that sadaqah, no stress. We've never been stuck up on. We've never been like, wallahi, I said, it's been a blessed journey, bro.
Let me tell you what I saw yesterday as well, innit? Shout out to the viewers, innit? Yesterday, yeah, I was in your shop, innit? And then, obviously, you know I go there 4 times a week.
Yeah, you do.
My
My family, yeah, wallahi, love
Well, I go there like 4 times
Yeah,
a week.
wallah,
This
yeah,
is-
wallah,
Bro,
yeah,
where my business is,
Yeah.
like 2 minutes from his,
Yeah, wallah.
from his
Oh,
shop.
is that at school?
Yeah,
Next to it?
No, obviously with the football.
yeah.
Oh,
2 minutes
you
from
mean
it.
yeah,
Sometimes
yeah,
when
the
I'm
football.
feeling like,
Okay,
Yeah,
we skip Rios, we skip
love for that.
crystals, you
Love
know, we
for
go
that,
straight to
love
these
for that.
kitchen,
Thank
innit?
you.
But like there was a guy that was weird. It's a weird guy that came in yesterday with a crop top.
What?
I don't know if you even know your customers or like.
Hey,
he came in with a crop top, cut from here, innit?
Yeah.
And he had a tie with the back, but he looked like he was gone in it basically.
So,
But bro, he came in with a cup. It's like, bro, you got a burger for me. And
Oh,
bro,
he
one
was-
of your workers,
okay.
innit? And was just like, take a seat. I'll get the burger ready for you. So I think he gave him a whole meal
yeah,
with a drink.
yeah,
And everyone in the shop was like looking at it like, raw.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, wait, let me try and understand what behind the counter.
yeah.
In my head, I'm like, you've probably trained your workers to be like this.
That's
You
the
get it?
one.
Humbleness.
You get it?
we have to.
Humbleness.
That's key.
And then the guy asks, can I sit here and eat? Oh, this is a tough question,
Yeah.
because in my head, I'm like, bro, you're going to
Business.
ruin my
brand.
business because
Yeah.
people are going to look at it,
Yeah.
look at you like this.
Yeah,
Or am I going to send you on the street, treat you
Yeah.
like an animal,
yeah,
Nah.
and let everyone else eat in here
Yeah.
because you didn't pay?
yeah,
The guy goes, eat here, don't worry.
Yeah.
Gratitude.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like, bro.
yeah. No.
The guy sat,
No, bro.
crop top.
Yeah,
Everyone's looking at him.
yeah,
But
yeah.
the counter is like, don't worry, you got my support.
Yes, that's
know what I
that's
mean?
what it is in my place, bro. In
what-
my place,
it's
bro.
crazy,
Wallahi,
like-
I said that I want to give. That's
It's
the thing, wallahi.
gratitude.
Yeah.
That's
That's
what
what,
I'm
like I
saying.
said, wallah, I've been put in a
Wallah.
position where, like I told you, I've been
by
blessed,
blessing.
wallah.
Wallah.
So if someone comes to me and asks me for food, hogada, bro.
Exactly.
And if someone asks me for a burger, I give them the whole meal. Wallah, if a young boy comes to me and tells me, I've got a $5, let me get a meal. Okay.
And you know what?
Damn,
All right,
no
let me tell
problem.
you the blessings, yeah. I'll say barakah, but let me say the blessings, yeah. Because even in my football, I've got parents that are paying slightly different depending on your income.
So,
Bro, I've helped us people where they can't even afford it. Like they're on universal credit and that they're telling me their whole situation, and I'm at a point where they're like, I really can't afford it.
so,
I don't want to send this child away.
no.
So wallahi, from that, yeah, do you know what Allah's blessed me? The ones that can really afford the high prices, yeah, they're like, listen, we want to donate to you. Any kid that can't pay, send it.
Sure.
Send that funds towards his way.
Wow.
You help someone from the bottom,
Yeah.
someone at the top is always gonna help you.
100%.
Wow.
And I'm like,
That's
bro, if that's obviously I'm not gonna say no to that.
Of
But I
course.
wasn't expecting that ever. Someone to just come and give you £1,000, like, here's £1,000 every month just for you to help out. Bro, you're like, bro, where's this coming from?
Yeah, wallah.
And this is what I'm trying to say to you.
Mashallah.
People are willing, as long as you try and you put in the effort, doors will open.
Doors will open.
Doors
It's going to
will
open.
open.
Yeah. That comes with the legit life, guys. This is what we're talking about. It comes with the legit life. So if you want to choose that life or this life, the legit life comes with all of this blessings upon blessings upon blessings. And you want to give back. Even though if you're living that lifestyle, you're still giving. Don't worry, I already know how it is. You're still giving to your brothers, your brethren, your family, whatever. But it's like, when you're living this legit life, bro, all you want to do is just give. It's pure. It comes with a big blessing as well. You're getting a double reward. Me, wallahi, I said there was a time, bro, there was bearing that kept coming into the shop. I don't want to call them a name. I don't want to put a name on them. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
They're human beings, but I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? They came into the store one by one. Go to the counter, get that. Go to the counter, get that.
Okay.
Then wallahi, I said, subhanAllah, the brothers in there were looking at me thinking, dude, what's going on here, bro? What's going on? But these are my people, bro.
Yeah.
These are the people I've been waiting for.
This is what I'm saying.
What?
Yeah.
These ones I've been waiting for, the ones that don't have love.
That's
I've
what I'm
been waiting for you, lot, bro.
Yeah, so like,
Wallahi, I
that's
walk on my strip. Wallahi, I said, they know me, bro.
Yeah.
They know me. They salute me when I walk like these.
I like that.
I told them when I see them big, go to the shop, go get
Yeah.
something to eat.
Yeah.
I told them, what's it costing me, bro?
Exactly.
What's it costing me, bro? What, bro? So it's like, I want to give. Wallahi, I said, when you get put in a position, it's a test, wallah. You're getting tested right now, wallah.
Yeah.
So I'm saying it's always good to always give a little something, wallah, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
What's food, Aki, man? Food is the last thing you should be worried
And
about.
as I said,
man.
the biggest test to nowadays is, as you said, we can be tested with mal. Mal is wealth, right? As we always speak. So we can be tested with wealth, or you can be tested with poverty.
So,
At the same time, we're both put in this position.
100%.
Are you contempt and gratitude of where you are, and the
100%.
position that
I like
you are
that,
in?
bro.
Yeah, well,
You know what I mean?
bro,
Wallahi,
you have to remember something, bro. I left the lifestyle now. Remember, let's go back. I left the lifestyle, wallah, now, yeah, where I had no money. I left from earning thousands upon thousands, wallah, to earning £100 a week.
Exactly.
Remember this, £100 a week.
Yeah.
And I'm a guy that's got a name, wallah. You know when you got a name, wallah.
Big
I'm
drop.
a guy with a name, wallah, with £100 a week, brother. Bro, I had to humble myself, bro.
100%.
I had to swallow that in, bro. I had to say, you know what, bro? I need to change.
It's the pride.
I
Yeah,
need
you
to
get it,
change, bro. I need to change, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a married man, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Alhamdulillah, my missus knows man's not a bum in it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
the maid man in there. Maid man will bounce back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, bounce back. That's black,
Flexing
bro.
on that.
Yeah, like, right now I'm just chilling, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? So when I was earning £100 a week. So it's like, I had to humble myself. I'd be like, you know what, Ya Rab, please,
come.
just help me. Just guide me on.
Exactly.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a bit lost. Just guide me on that road. You know what I'm
will
saying?
come. It
Please,
will come.
please, just
Yeah,
guide me
yeah.
because I don't want to go back to that road.
Exactly.
And for me, leaving early at a stage where it was banging, shaitan, because, woo,
Easily.
let's go there.
Easily. Let's go
Whoa,
back there.
that lifestyle lit. Lit, let's go. I was like, no. Wallahi, I have to humble myself. I don't even want that.
Yeah.
I don't want that. That £100, wallahi, I said it was doing more than I was earning thousands of pounds.
Nice.
It was
you
better
know
when
what?
I was earning thousands.
That's crazy.
That
You know the reason
£100.
why? Because
Barakah.
there's barakah.
There's
There
barakah
you
in
go.
that
Blessings,
£100.
innit?
Barakah.
That
Blessings.
£100 wasn't
One
even
thing.
finishing, bro. That
You're borrowing it to people.
Well,
When I borrowed £100, it was coming back.
It's coming
You know what I'm saying? When I was it was a barakah, it's blessing in that. You know what I'm
100%.
saying? Well, so, guys, roadside, road, dead, man.
I'm telling you,
Dead.
come to the blessings. That blessings that we're talking about is that change. And that change, there are people. And by the way, I swear to you guys, there are changes and there are people that basically professionals or people like us at the moment that can actually help, right?
We're
All
trying
you have
to.
to do is you have to seek the help. You have to make that first step
True.
to basically say, you know what, okay, I'm gonna make that choice now.
In terms of seeking, two things I think we're gonna.
Yeah.
Two things. So first thing, obviously, Rise Projects and D's Kitchen. We're trying to
D's
work
Kitchen
together
together.
this
Inshallah.
summer. So
Inshallah.
we've got a tournament coming up. Keep your eyes out on that.
Inshallah.
Ideally for the mid-July, end of July.
Inshallah.
So we're gonna do a big tournament in it.
Big.
So we're gonna.
So
it's
there'll be an
gonna link
announcement.
up. There'll be
Sure,
an
an
announcement on
announcement.
D's
Okay.
Kitchen and Rise Projects.
Inshallah.
So obviously it's up there.
Inshallah.
Keep an eye on that. It's gonna be big. When I say big, I'm thinking what? 30 teams? What are you thinking?
Nah, let's push that 40 pound, man.
40
Come on,
teams.
man. We're trying to
40
raise as
teams
much money as we can,
Wow.
bro, man. That's what it
Okay,
is, man.
there you go.
It's for a good cause, man. That's what we're doing it for,
Absolutely,
man.
There you go.
Yeah,
So big
donate
link up.
100%.
Keep an eye on that. July, obviously 2023. The second thing is obviously working for Rise Project. I want to let you guys know it's very easy to get contact with us, innit?
So we'll put the information on the
We'll put it
on the
on
caption section
exactly
of this
yeah.
video.
If you're looking honestly, guys, if you don't want to change your lives, if you don't want any help, or you want someone to talk to,
Advice even.
or you want a job within 2 weeks, and even let's just say your CV is not done, come into my office. I'll try to help
We'll
you
look
out
at
with
it.
that.
That's it.
Anything you lot need, just pop in a message. If you really want it, you lot got to make the first step in it, because I can only see what's in front of me right now.
That's absolutely.
You lot can get in touch with us. Anything you lot need, we're here for you lot, innit? If you lot want, in my side of business, I'm looking for volunteers, I'm looking for workers. Maybe I can push you to my side. If that's not for you, somewhere else, I can hook you up with a job. Like I said,
Absolutely.
within 2 weeks, I can try to find you something. So those two things I want to kind of touch upon. So keep an eye out for that, and please be in touch. So that way, obviously, we can help you out. Literally, give you
Or even if you want, some people might even just want to come. either set up a little talk, you know what I'm saying? Like just
Yeah,
talk,
100%.
You know what I'm
Advice,
saying? Talk about
sit and
advice.
teach.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
like 'cause some people might just
100%.
want a little advice.
Literally.
They might even
Organise
know
that
what
as
they're
well.
doing, but they just need that little push.
Exactly.
So I'm saying, well, like, even
100%.
that, we could even set up something like that for the youth as well.
We have that running though. That's what I'm saying. We have that running.
What's it called?
Once you look, once
Mashallah.
Rise Projects, bro.
No, I'm saying, well, what's the thing called, that event that you're talking about? So is it
tournament.
like a sit down, was it
No. So
meet and greet or something?
So, like for example, we can be practicing interviews. People don't know how
Interviews,
to.
yeah.
People don't know how to run interview. We can practice that. Just pop into the office, and we'll
Yeah.
talk about anything,
Anything,
you want.
anything,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Anything you need help with.
Yeah.
All you have to
Yeah.
do,
that
as he said, all you have to do, the information will be on the caption. So all you have to do, just message us, send us an email, or just visit the is their website,
Rise
LinkedIn.
Projects.
Yeah, there
Rise
should
Projects.
be some information there, anyways, along with the email as well, along with these kitchens
Kitchen.
information as well. If you want to get in touch with him, even. You can send him a message. He will definitely reply back to you. As
Definitely.
you can already see
Bro,
how humble this guy
I've
is.
never,
But-
I've never,
There you go.
never.
Inshallah.
I've replied back to every single person on my
There you go.
socials.
Imagine
I'm
socials.
not those
That's what I'm
timid
saying.
people
Yeah.
where
So-
I'm not that boy. I'm not that guy, man. Oh, I got to a stage where it's like millions of views, bro. I'm doing free promos. I don't charge.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not that guy, bro.
100%.
That's
That's what I'm
So I'm
saying.
saying, well, it's always good to give. So
Of
it's like
course.
I can't move kibbing. You can't do this kibbing thing.
It's not gonna work.
My socials, every single person I reply back.
There you
Yes,
go.
Chad. I'll voice note everyone forevermore, bro. I'm voice noting you. My
Just to
people.
confirm.
Wait,
just to
wait,
confirm.
wait.
Well, lie, but I'm voice note. I hate typing, bro. I want to voice note you because you're my guy.
There you
like
go.
You know what I'm saying?
like
That's
that.
my brother, that's my sister. We're talking.
That's
you know what I'm
it.
saying? Well, so
It's true. Absolutely. He
Got
got
you,
you.
stop.
He got you.
Got you,
And
stop.
that's where we're gonna sort of close our episode. Thank you for watching, everyone. And I hope you enjoyed our.
I appreciate you having us,
episode.
man.
And
Thank
no,
you for having
definitely,
us.
absolutely. Thank you for
thank
coming
you,
in,
thank
guys.
you, thank you,
It was a really good discussion.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
And
Appreciate that.
hopefully there will be more to come.
Inshallah.
And, definitely.
Inshallah.
I don't think we can get bigger than this guest here.
No.
We have to add that. Like,
We're bringing them all. We're bringing them all, man.
So,
yeah. May Allah make
thank
it
you
easy
for
for every
watching.
single person.
Absolutely.
Let's keep the vibe going, guys. Hope to see you all. Salaam alaikum.
Thank you for watching us. And until later, guys. Thank you.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.